All right, so here's a quick overview how my character manager app works. I created this application for people who play D&D for players. Basically, what they can do is they can log in, create a username. Once they do that, it'll bring them to their players page, and from there they can create characters. So let's go ahead and try it out. So let's see. They can either use the username or email to sign in. So I'll do a login as a player. All right, so it brings me to my player page. From the page, you'll notice my nav bar change. I now have a new players page. It's always bring me back to my own page. I can log out. I can edit myself. I can delete myself, say maybe I'm not playing anymore. Down here in players characters, it'll populate with any new characters to create. So let's go ahead and create a character, show how that functionality works. So we'll just call this, make them level 10, and we'll just leave all the other stuff. I added an association down here at the bottom. Say maybe you're helping someone build a character, they're not quite sure how to do it. You can associate to a different account that we have on here. So let's give myself this character. All right, so we've got our new instantiated character. It's a barbarian. We've got some logic set up that gives you different logos based on the character class you use. We've got all the stats and skills and stuff. I can edit my character. I can delete my character. If we go to the characters list here, or the players list, either one, it'll just show us all the characters that exist. So we've got Randall, Captain Marcel, so on and so forth. We've got our new character, the Thunderer here. Just shows some basic information on this page. If we click on each one of these, it'll bring you back to a character page similar to the one we just saw. If we go to the players list, we'll get a very similar list to this, except it's each player showing a username and an email. Maybe you have someone you're playing with, you just need to get in contact with them. Some other logic I've set up, let's go back to my page, is for both characters and players. If the character is not yours, or if the player account isn't yours, you can't really edit it on the front end. Super easy to do. There's no button to delete a player or edit a player if I'm on someone else's player page or a character. I've got that logic set up. But let's say I'm trying to do, be a little bit sneakier. I can go to edit player. Someone else who knows a little bit of projection might just do something like this, right? All right, so this is something we don't want to happen. We don't want to be able to go to Kim Tim's player profile, change the password, something more nefarious, update the player. Boom, I've got this set up in here. Nice little page, throwback to some Jurassic Park stuff. Basically what it does is just brings them here, doesn't allow them to make any of those changes to characters or players that do not belong to them, that they are not associated with. So if you don't have the password, it doesn't work. You can log out from here. You can go back to your own player page, but let's go ahead and log out. Just brings us back to our home page here, and that is how it works.